Well, first of all, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we are live on Twitch pretty much every day, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Today we are going to play Super Star Trek. I first want to show you this. Okay. We're gonna read the freaking manual together. Super Star Trek, produced by your enjoyment, for your enjoyment by David and Paul, and modification and restricted some people's introduction, blah 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 blah. The Organian peace treaty has collapsed and the Federation is at war with the Klingon Empire. Is that important? During the battle, you will be concerned only with those enemies that occupy the same corner as yourself. Quadrants are divided up into sectors, 10 rows, 10 sectors. Sectors are numbered in the same way as quadrants, so the sectors...
The sleeper has awakened!
Hey Zero, how's it going? Sector 110, you have a short-range scanner which allows you to look at the entire quadrant in a single display. Enemies recharge during your absence, okay? If you leave a quadrant containing a weakened enemy, when you return, it will be strong. Each time you enter a quadrant, the position of everything in the quadrant except your ship are randomized, even the stars, to save you the trouble of trying to remember where everything in the quadrant is, and also to save memory. Notice that this refers only to the position of things in the quadrant. The number of each kind of things are not changed, except for black holes and the super commander which move around the galaxy. If you kill something, it stays dead. The Romulans are not as serious a threat to the Federation as Klingons. For one thing, there are not as many of them. For another, the Romulans are not as treacherous. However, Romulans are not to be trifled with, especially when you are in violation of the Romulan neutral zone. There's Romulans? Delay refreshing? There are two kinds of Klingons. Ordinary Klingons, which are bad enough, and Klingon commanders, which are even worse. Commanders are about 3 times stronger than ordinary Klingons. Commanders are more resistant to your weapons. Commanders can move about during battle, while ordinary Klingons stay put. And finally, commanders have a thing called a long-range tractor beam, which they can use at random intervals to yank away from what you are doing into their quadrant to do battle with them. There's also a special commander called a super commander. This character is so bad he is reserved for the good, expert, and emeritus games. Fortunately, there is just one super commander in the game. In addition to the undesirable traits of commanders, he can move from quadrant to quadrant at will, seeking out and destroying your starbases, and any helpful planets he runs across. He also has a spy planted aboard your ship, giving him valuable information about your condition. Using this information can do dastardly things like tractor beam your ship when you are in bad shape. But the advantage that are not all on the side of the enemy. Your ship is more powerful and has better weapons. Besides, in this galaxy, there are 2 to 5 starbases at which you can stop to refuel, but you best not dally there. Just after you, they're attacking the entire Federation. There's always a finite time left. And so the time left at collapse may actually increase. Oh, since Klingons are the main threat to the Federation, the Romulans do not figure into the time left. In fact, you need to kill all the Romulans to win. If you can get all the Klingons, the Federation will be abide forever. You need not kill, okay. Space is vast, and it takes precious time to move from one place to another. In comparison, other things happen so quickly that we assume that take no time at all. Damn, man. They could have... that was a straight minute of delay. In comparison, other things happen so quickly. 2 things that time can pass are when you move or when you issue a command to sit still and rest for a period of time. You will sometimes want to do the latter, since the various devices aboard your starship may be damaged and require time to repair. Of course, repairs can be made more quickly at a starbase than there. Yeah, that's the thing in the original one. I wanted to rest, but I just couldn't. You could pass time. In addition to Klingons, Romulans, and starbases, the galaxy contains surprises stars. Mostly stars are a nuisance and just get in your way. You can trigger a star into going nova by shooting one of your photon torpedo at it. Nice! When a star novas, it does a lot of damage to anything immediately adjacent to it. Cool! If another star is adjacent to a nova, it will go nova. Excellent! Star may also occasionally go supernova. A supernova in the quadrant, destroy everything in the quadrant, and makes the quadrant permanently uninhabitable. You may jump over a quadrant containing a supernova when you move, but you should not stop there. Supernovas may happen spontaneously without provocation. If a supernova occurs in the same quadrant you're in, your starship has an emergency automatic override which picks up some random direction and some random warp factor and tries to throw you clear of the supernova if the supernova occurs in the supernova. Also, a few planets are scattered through the galaxy. These can sometimes be a great help since some of them will have the lithium crystals, which are capable of replenishing the ship's energy supply. You can either beam down to the planet's surface using the transporter or to take the shuttlecraft Galileo. Finally, each quadrant will contain from 0 to 3 black holes. These can deflect or swallow torpedoes passing near them. They also swallow enemy ships knocked into them. Star Trek is a rich game full of details. Instruction, blah blah blah. You have weapons, phasers and photon torpedoes. You have the defense deflector shields. You can look at things. You can move about. I know. When the game is waiting for you to command, move. Yes, I tried it a little bit, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Say you type in manual. You can just type M, I think. Computer then respond X and Y displacement. Now you type in 0, 1, which specifies the X and 0 and Y movement. So there's no more. There was that little compass thing. It was kind of weird. Now you just tell him exactly where you want to go. When you have learned the command, you can avoid being prompted simply by typing in the information you want. So move manual 0, 1. Excellent. And it will be done. Or you can type in move manual and then it will prompt 0, 1. You can abbreviate move for move successfully for more safety. Certain critical commands, such as to abandon ship, must be written out in full. Also, in a few cases, 2 or more commands begin with the same letter. In this case, that letter refers to a particular one of the commands. To get the other, your abbreviation must be 2 or more characters long. This sounds complicated, but you will learn it. Yeah, I get it. If you forget, the computer will prompt you. If you remember, you can type it all in one line. If you are part way through entering a command, you change your mind and cancel the command by typing -1. The worst you can do is you lose a game or 2. Excellent. Short range cannon. We kind of know about that, but there might be changes here. So start date, condition, position. So 5-1. Position of stars. 2-4. 2-4 or 2-4. No, that's my position. What is 5-1 then? Enemy? 5-1. Oh, 5-1 might be the galactic, like there's a bigger map. This is just a quadrant. Life support damage, warp factor, energy, torpedoes, shields up. The left part of the picture of the quadrant, the E at sector 2-4 represents the Enterprise, the B at sector 3A is a star base. There are ordinary Klingons, K, sector 5862, and the Klingon Commander 99. The Gulp, Super Commander S is occupied sector 4-4. The Gulp, Super, okay. And the Romulan is at 1-6. A planet is at sector 7-6, also a large number of stars. Okay. Let's see what status. You can get this on all status commands. Status information will be absent if you type N after scan. If you type C after SRS scan, you'll be given a short range scan and a star chart. Ah, chart. Short range scans are free, that is, they use no energy, no time. If you're in battle, doing a short range scan does not give the enemy another chance to hit you. You can safely do okay. Because compared to the Star Trek game, not the Super Star Trek, which was always, the map was always there, here it's not, so sometimes it's kind of confusing, so you can just do SRS and boom. Start date, condition, position, nice. The reserve of the warp factor, you are currently set to, left. Okay. Long range scan. Yeah, this seems different. A long range scan gives general information about. Okay, so -1. The scan says that you are in row 5, column 1. Okay. Of the 8x8 galaxy, the number in the scan indicates how many of each of thing there is in the quadrant. All edges and quadrant. The digits are interpreted as follow. 1000 digit. 1000 indicates a supernova only. Hundreds digit. Number of Klingons present. Number of starbase. Number of stars. Okay, so here you have 5 starbase. Okay, it's the same. But okay, so when it's 005, they don't show the 0, which kind of bugs me for some reason. For example, in your quadrant 5-1, the number is 316, which indicates 3 Klingon, 1 starbase, and 6 stars. Amulian poses a cloaking device to prevent their detection by long-range scanning. Because of this, we start figuring. Okay. No planets. -1 is the edge of the galaxy. Long range are free. Star chart. As you proceed in the game, you learn more and more about what things are where in the galaxy. More about what things are where in the... Whenever you find, you first do a scan of this quadrant, telemetry sensors are ejected, which will report that change the quadrant light. Spot will enter this information chart. Chart looks like an 8x8 array of numbers. These numbers are interpreted exactly as they are in the long range scan, but it's just like a bigger map. Like this is a 3x3, but they'll show the entire thing and everything you've uncovered to date. So this is important. Damage report. Kind of self-explanatory. It's free. Move under warp drive. This command is the usual way to move from one place to another within the galaxy. You move under warp drive according to the current warp factor. There are 2 commands mode for movement: manual, automatic. So manual, I type in 2-1 to move to 1 space, and automatic, I think I just type in the coordinates where I want to go and he goes there. Delta X and Delta are the horizontal and vertical displacement. Shortest possible command to move 1 sector to the right would be move manual .1. The following command, example command for the short range scan earlier. Okay. Are the rows and column numbers of the destination quadrant of the destination sector in that quadrant? Okay. This command also moves your ship in a straight line path to the destination for moving within the quadrant. This may be omitted. To move to sector 2-1 in the current quadrant, the shortest command is aim. Okay, nice. Okay. So you can do MA3758 and then you'll go like at a specific spot within a quadrant. If the computer is damaged, I have to manually use it. If warp engines are damaged, then there's something. So go warp 4. Oh yeah, it uses time and energy to move. How much time and how much energy depends on your current warp factor, distance you move, and whether your shields are up. So if you move with your shields up, it's going to use more energy. But I'll still do it, I think. You can move within a quadrant without being attacked if you just enter the quadrant or have been attacked. So when you enter a quadrant, they can't attack you immediately. So you can raise shield at that point. Yeah, we could try that. Try to remember to lower shields. I think in normal Star Trek lore, I think your shields are down when you warp. I'm not sure about that. Your warp factor controls the speed of your starship. The larger the warp factor, the faster you go and the more energy you use. your minimum warp factor is 1.0 and your maximum warp factor is 10, which is 100 times as fast and uses 1,000 times as much energy. At speeds above warp 6, there is some danger at causing damage to warp engines. Oh, this is so much better. So warp before would just, the warp speed would just be the distance you're moving, but here it's actually the time it will take. You're moving at a set quadrant, set coordinates. Whether you at warp 1 or 2 or 3 or 6, he's gonna go there, but it's the time and energy is gonna take to go there. Okay, that's kind of important. I might leave it at default. What is default? Like 5? At exactly warp 10, there is some probability of entering a so-called time warp and being thrown forward or backward in time. Nice. The impulse engines give you a way to move when your warp engines are damaged. They may move you at a speed of 0.95 sectors. Oh, there's impulse engines in this. Holy shit. They move you at a speed of 0.95 sectors per star date, which is the equivalent of a warp factor of about, except in emergency. Movement commands are indicated just in the move command. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna use the impulse engine until we need them. Shields, yeah. Okay, so a shield at 75 deflects 75% of damage. It costs 50 energy to raise, nothing to lower. Okay, this is not a free move. So if I enter yeah, if I enter a quadrant and I raise shield, I can shoot at me, which is not great. You may not fire phasers through your shields. Eh? Okay. Interesting. Is it like that in the series? You mean they can't fire phasers with their shields up? I don't think that's correct. However, you may use the ice speed shield control to lower shield, fire phasers, and raise shields again. Since rapid lower requires more energy than normal speed down version, it costs you 20 years. And then I'm sure it can be damaged also. Each time you raise the machine. Oh, okay. Wow. This is way deeper than I thought. You may fire photon torpedoes, but they may be deflected considerably from their intended courses as they pass through the shields. What? I don't get it. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game at this point. Well, I'm gonna continue to read, but fuck the shields, where they work. Anyways, phasers are energy weapon. You fire racer, you specify the amount to fire, which is wrong. This is essentially the same. The average rate required to kill an ordinary Klingon varies from 200 units in the Nova's game to 250 in the Emeritus game. Commanders normally require from 600 to 700. Super Commander 875. Okay, this is way different. 50, okay. In general, not all that you fire will reach a Klingon. The farther away they are, the less phaser energy will reach them. If a Klingon is adjacent to you, you will receive about 90% of the phaser energy directed at him. Klingon 5 sector will receive about 60%. Okay. Some randomness involved. Traders may overeat. Okay. Sorry if this takes a while, but I should have done that before the stream. I just didn't have time. And I will have to explain it anyway, so might as well read it to you at the same time. Battle computer information is available by firing phrases manually. What the fuck? Okay, a report. Okay, we'll get there. Computer. Eh? Okay. You may fire 4 torpedoes singly or in bursts of 2 or 3. Each torpedo is individually targetable. The computer will prompt you asking for target sector for each torpedo. Alternatively, you may specify each target in the command line. I tried torpedoes. It seems to be working fine. There's some randomness though. Some of them may be fired with your shields up, but as they pass through the shield, they are randomly deflected. Okay, so when you shoot with your shields, it's less reliable. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Docking. Repairs everything. Resting at a base. Okay. Nice. Again, you can use their sensors if yours is broken. You can rest. Do not rest while you're under attack. Call Starbase for help. This is called help, but these days it might be misinterpreted as a built-in navigation. When you get into serious trouble, you may call Starbase for help. I have a device called Long Range Transporter Beam, which they can use to teleport you to base. This works with them on your starship. That's good. They teleport the entire fucking starship? Why not? Okay. Calling for help is a mission on your part that you got yourself into something you cannot get yourself out. You're evilly penalize abandoned ship. You may abandon the Enterprise if necessary. If there is still a starbase in the galaxy, you will be sent there and put in charge of a weaker ship, the Fairy Queen. Nice! Self-destruct. You may self-destruct, thus killing yourself, ending the game. If there are nearby Klingons, you may take a few of them with you. Terminate the current game. Quit. Okay, sensor scan. MNO. Okay. Oh, okay, you do that to scan a planet. To land a planet, you must first be in standard orbit. And then you transport. That's to get the dilithium crystal. Shield moves down. Shuttlecraft. Because limited range, must be in standard orbit. Shield must be down. This constitutes a turn. Okay. Once you and your mining party are on the surface, Okay. This is a very powerful command which should be used with caution. Crystals. Once you have the lithium crystals aboard ship, this command will instruct engineering officer Scott and Spock place a raw dilithium crystal into the power channel of the ship's matter antimatter. When it works, this command will greatly boost the ship's energy. Okay. Because the crystals are raw and unpure, instabilities can occur in the power channel. Usually Scotty can control these. When he cannot, the results are disastrous. Scotty will use those crystals that appear to be more stable first. Since using raw dilithium crystals for this process entails considerable risk, Starfleet regulation sets to use only during condition yellow. Planet report. List of available information on planets in the galaxy since planets do not show up in the language. That's a lot of fucking commands. Freeze. The purpose of the freeze command is to allow the player to save the current state of the game, that it can be finished later. A plaque may not be generated from a frozen game. A file with a specified file name and type. Wow, you can save the game. To restart a game created by freeze command, the user need only type frozen in response to the initial question about the type of game desired. Ah! A tournament game is like a frozen game with the following differences. No, we're not doing tournament. Request is all the commands. No? Oh, okay. Experimental death ray. No alternative. The death ray uses energy to rearrange matter. Unfortunately, its working principles are not yet thoroughly understood, and the results are highly predictable. The only good thing that can result in the destruction of all enemies in their current quadrant. This will only happen 70% of the time. Only enemy. I like those odds. Only enemies are destroyed. Starbase stars and planets are affected. Okay. Long range deep space probe. Probe flies at warp 10, therefore uses time during its flight. No, what the fuck? Exit. This command provides a quick way to exit the game when your boss enters the room. Yeah, exactly. This command provides a quick way to exit the game when you observe a Klingon battlecruiser approaching your terminal. Its effect is to freeze the game. Wow. Oh my god. It saves the games and all. Its effect is to freeze the game and the file em-save point in the current directory. Erase the screen and exit. Of course, you do lose the chance to get a plaque when you use this maneuver. Plaque? What the fuck is a plaque? We're done, I think. Miscellaneous notes. Yeah, it's fuck it. Scoring, I don't care. Distances. And the guy explains. This is kind of cool. Back in about 77, I got a copy of the Super Star Trek game from the CDC 6600 mainframe computer. Oh, then I'm wrong in the dates then. Let's correct this. Yeah, Super Star Trek was 73, the original one. Yeah, I don't know why I thought... first of all, I'll change this one here. '73. Okay, these dates are kind of confusing, like DOS 73, 82, 97, because here he says that he finished this whole thing in 97, and the wiki says that the Super Star Trek DOS game was 82, and the original Super Star Trek is 73, and this is inspired. It is from that thing. So what he says here is. 77, I got a copy of the Super Star Trek game from the CDC 6600 mainframe computer. Somewhere I converted it to PDP 11 for Trav. I couldn't get it to run because of its size. Modified the program to use overlays and managed to shoehorn it in a 57k byte machine. I liked the game so much I put some time into fixing bugs, mainly what could be called continuity errors, loopholes. 79 lost access to the PDP. 11 did save source code listing. 95 missing that. Old friend, I started converting the program into portable NCC. It's been slow, tedious work that took over a year to accomplish shit. In early 97, I got the bright idea to look for reference to Super Star Trek on the World Wide Web, which you should have done before. There wasn't many hits, but there was one that came out with 9079 Fortran sources. This version had a few additional features that mine didn't have, which possibly the 82 version. However, mine had some features it didn't have, so I merged its features that I liked. I also took a peek at the DECUS version, a port less sources to the PDP-10 and some other variations. Modification I made. Compared to the original version, I changed blah blah blah. Anyways, this is what I'm getting from this and what I've played, because this is a thorough game. This seems to be the ultimate version, combining everything from every version. So we'll see. That like it might not be better than EGA Trek, which is kind of this but with a graphical interface. But I have a feeling that it will have more features than EGA Trek, which might be more of a conversion of Star Trek. Anyway, let's do this. Let's start this game. Trek and Super Star Trek. Would you like a regular tournament or frozen game? Regular game. Like a short, medium, and long range? I don't know, so let's go with short. Let's be sure and type it. Novice to start. Type a secret password. I don't know what that is. Let's say this might be if you come back to the game or something. Type in a secret password. Let's say Camilio. Okay, it is stardate 2500. The Federation is being attacked by a deadly Klingon invasion force. As captain of the United Starship USS Enterprise, it is your mission to seek out and destroy this invasion force of 4 battle cruisers. You have an initial allotment of 7 star dates to complete your mission. As you proceed, you may be given more time. Okay, so if I do like oh, did I close the thing? Oh, I didn't want to close the... Okay, I want the list of commands. Isn't there... Is it request? Help? Help on what command? Oh wow. No, these are the commands. There you go. Okay, if I type command. Okay, so if I do computer, he's gonna... I find the following information. Interesting. That's exactly like what... Wow. So the whole manual is in there, kind of. Okay, so SRS... Okay, yeah, that's what I want. So SRS plus the charts. No, SRS. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I have more information. So I need to do the LRS to scan the thing. So there's actually nothing here. So let's move. Automatic. Destination sector or quadrant and sector. So I need to do quadrant and sector because I need to move from here. So I want to go to, I don't know, 3, 2. So 3, 2, and 1, 1. Red alert, red alert. Your ship is drawn to the center of the black hole. You are crushed into extremely dense matter. The fission will be destroyed. Spacebar. Pull into a black hole at sector 6-5. Yay. Wow. I guess. Range scan, short range scan. Okay, move. Automatic. 2, 2, 1, 1. Romulan. Okay, so my position is 2211, which means 22. I'm here. Yeah, you can see. So I'm here. 2222, and in this quadrant, I'm right here. Boom. There's a Romulan there. So do we kill the Romulan? Let's go with a torpedo. It should work. So photon, number of torpedo 1. Target sector. Well, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. Oh, we got the star. It seems 2-1-1-1. So I got that. It didn't work. It touched that star. I don't know. Let's go to 3-3. Damaged but not destroyed. Torpedo incoming from Romulan at sector 3. Torpedo hits Enterprise. Enterprise displays by blast to sector 2-2. Critical hit sensors, probe damage. Our shields are down, so that's not great. Sickbay to bridge, we suffered 7 casualties. Okay, so shields. I wish to change shield energy. No. Yes. And they shoot at us again with a torpedo. So now we're gonna do a torpedo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. So we got displaced and now we can't see anything, it seems. Fuck it. No, 0. Okay, so to change that, do I do this? 1 factor 4. Move. Automatic. Can we skip this? No. SRSC. Okay, let's go to the star base here at 7-2. 7-2. Whoops. Move automatic 7-7-2-1-1. Because of the star in front of me. God damn it. And did we die? Supernova in quadrant fight to caution advice. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Nothing. Fuck it. There we go. Oh, the 1000 there is a supernova? That just happened, randomly happened like that? So it's 2, 7, 1, 1. What the fuck is going on? Supernovas everywhere. I thought it was supposed to be. We're there. Isn't this the fucking X and this is Y? Isn't this supposed to be X and this is Y? So 2-7 is fucking 2-7. It's here.
We have such sights to show you.
Hey DRS, thanks for the sub.
Retro Junction Eclipse Shipe Eclipse Shipe Eclipse Shipe.
Okay, so moving to 7-2-1-1. We don't have time to do that? Why? Yes. Time is run out. Just like that. -9. Wow, and this is the easiest difficulty. I'm just not good at this game. This is almost too complicated. The original game was just perfect. Here, having to type all these commands is not as fun as like in the original Star Trek. Like in the original Star Trek, I could just do one. I think like 1, 1, 2, 2. So once you know them, it goes super fast. I need to do the LRS first, then SRS. What is that P? P for planet. Okay, move automatic. We're going to 4 6 4 6 3 3. When you're entering a quadrant, it should do that automatically, since it's free on top of that. That's one of the things that EGA trick might do. Like, why not? It's free, so just do it. Okay, let's move to 2 6. Automatic 2 6 3 3. Supernova. LRS SRSC. Okay, there's a Klingon at 1-5. See, oh, that's a commander. Oh, let's torpedo his ass. Oh, our shields are down though. Where the fuck is he now? I can't see him. Yeah, that immediately goes up, and now what was he? He was at 1-3, right? Or 3-1? No. No, 1-3. I'm afraid to cancel this. Okay. Yeah, he's at 1-3. Not destroyed. Should we do phasers at this point? That's my energy. Energy's fine. Let's go with phasers. Automatic. Units fire. He must be close to dying, so let's go with 400. Destroyed, yes. 227 expended in unempty space. It's nice to know that information. Time left 26 just by killing one. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Because I was like, I'm never gonna make it. Okay, no, we're definitely gonna make it. Okay, move at let's go at 4-3. Okay. We did kill the commander, which is kind of nice. Okay, move. There's only one Klingon left. Move. Automatic. 7-2. Okay, he's right there. So let's put our shields up. Shields up. Move. Automatic. 2, 1. SR works, right? Can just do this. Klingon, boom. What's that empty space there? I don't understand what's an empty space. It should be nothing. Because they did say that those little dots here are supposed to be empty spaces. So let's shoot a proton torpedoes on the guy. He's at 8. Oh, fuck. He's at 8, 9. Proton torpedoes 1, 8, 9. The remaining 2 Romulans surrendered to Starfleet Command. You have smashed the Klingon invasion fleet and saved the Federation. Okay. Yes. Regular. Let's go with a medium game. Let's go with a fair. "19 Klingons. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that's a medium game. Can we restart this? How do we restart this? 19 Klingons. Okay, short game then. Okay, I don't want to quit. I want to restart. Can we do that? No, not rest. Let's do destruct. Enter correct password to continue. Oh, nice. Expand the cloud of a subatomic particle. Federation will be destroyed. Yes, okay, let's go with regular. Short game, but unfair. Okay, 6 Klingon. That's much better. Okay, so LRS, SRSC. There's a planet there, but we need to kill at least 1 Klingon. So we have one right here, so let's go there. Move. Automatic 7733. Point scanner, short range. B. What is a B? What is a B? The fuck is B? This is a commander. I don't know what that is. Condition red. Photon torpedoes. He's at 2-2. 1-2-2. That might not be enough. Displace Commander at sector 2 damage. Displaced by blast to sector 1-1. Commander advances to sector 2-2. Critical hits on Enterprise from Commander. Sector 2-2. Photon 2 damage. Shit. We need to raise shields. Destroyed 7. Oh, nice. Okay, time left 10. Damage report. Photon torpedoes. Repair time in flight docked. Okay. Oh, that's a base right there. Oh, well. Move. Automatic. 4-4. There you go. Docked, Klingon F5, time up, torpedoes 10, energy 5000. Cool. Damage. Rest. 0.5. 71. Let's just do it. Damage, everything fine. Do we need to undock? Undock, can we do that? No. Okay, so move. Automatic 4733. Range scan, short range scan. Okay, move. Automatic 3633. I do 33 just to kind of be in the middle of the. Another commander? What? Okay, let's go with photon torpedoes. 1. He's at 1, 2, 5. 5? Not destroyed. Let's go with some phasers just to finish him off. Um, 200. Destroyed. 16 expanded in space. Energy 3000. Shields are up but not maxed out. Will they recharge automatically? Like if I rest for 0.25. Supernova. I don't think it did. So we need to do this. Yes. Is it to transfer to shield? Just put at 100%. Like, if I do this, excess energy requests to return to ship energy. Okay. Okay. There's 4 of them in sector 2-6. There's 4 left and they're all in sector 2-6. Should we go there? No, let's move like farther. Let's go to 5, 3 just for fun. Did we stop? We're not at 5, 3, let's see, 3, 6. Oh, I need to do, yeah, move 5, 3, 3, 3. Whoops. It says the end of the galaxy. I reached the end of the galaxy? What the fuck is going on? I want to go to 5-3. Just go to fucking 5-3. Move automatically to 5-3-3-3. But doesn't matter. I still need to. Okay, let's go to a base at 4-4. We have the energy, but could do it at warp 4 if you lower the shields. Oh, really? Energy, ew. I have a lot of stars in front of me. It's not gonna work. Okay, we're there. Oh, we didn't have any more energy, I guess. Where the fuck are we? We're at 6-2, 6-2. We need to go to 4-4. Okay, warp. 4. Move. 4. Automatic 4-4. 3-3. Oh, super. In 4-4, great. The brand stuff in quadrant. So many supernovas. We're fried by a supernova. I guess. Supernova! There's too many supernovas, dude. You fucked it up. Five, 8. Okay, so before going there, I should lower, raise my shields. Okay, there's a planet, there's a Romulan, and there's a commander. Okay, shoot the Romulan. Well, we don't need to kill the Romulan, so let's just move to 5-8. Just in the sector here? What? No. Oh, okay. Whatever. We need to kill the guy because no more time. Black hole at sector 7-7 swallows torpedo. Oh, the black holes are the... Okay. Yes. My shields are hot, that's the problem. There had to be a fucking black hole in between us. And if I move, I'll be sucked into the black hole. So I don't move to 610. I can't. I don't have the time. No. I didn't. Oh, out of the quadrant. Oh, okay. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh, this game is too much. There's too many fucking things going on. Black holes and supernovas every fucking 5 seconds. That's how a galaxy works. There's supernovas everywhere. I mean, the randomness is like at 110%. And shields are just a nuisance. Every time I put them up, I have never the time to do anything. And my warp factor is at 7.4 for some reason. Where are we? Yeah, we don't have much time left. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I tried. It's too involved for me. I completely lost interest. Having to do LRS, SRSC every time I enter a thing just to see the fucking map. Combine that to the black hole and the supernovas everywhere. It's just too much of a hassle to play. It lost all the simple appeal that the original had. That's my review. So, tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern Time, we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate 2, but before a little bit of 7th Saga, like today. This weekend, it's my birthday, and we're gonna do... I'm gonna do some streaming all the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, the whole day, but there'll be some breaks so I can eat, but they're gonna be like maybe some 3 hours of streaming in the morning, maybe 4 hours of streaming in the afternoon, and maybe another 5 hours, 6 hours of streaming in the evening. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday at 9 PM Eastern Time, we're gonna watch 2 movies on Discord back to back. 2 of my favorite movies, Memento and American Psycho. So these 2 movies at 9 PM after the long day of streaming. I hope I will be able to watch them without falling asleep. We're gonna raid someone. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna raid Arrogant Logician. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great evening. Hope to see you this weekend. And if not, well, have a great weekend. Have a great night. Have a great life. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.